How's it going, guys? Zoro here once again for another live reaction. This time, One Piece, chapter 1170, man. How we doing today, everybody? What's going on? I appreciate everyone pulling up that's here on this off day, this Monday. You know, it's kind of crazy I'm streaming on a Monday, but hey, we do what we do, man. We do what we do. Hope we're having a wonderful time. I do want to say, I don't know if you can tell, because I don't know what it sounds like. I've done a couple tests, but I'm not sure. So I want to ask everybody out there in the chat, before we get started. First off, like the video before anything else. You know, help my boy out. Help your boy. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Share it. All that stuff. We get more people in here. You know, let people know what's up. So yeah, first and foremost, you know, like the video, all that good stuff. Secondly, I have a new microphone. I got for the holidays, and I think it sounds good from what I've tested. But once I'm live now and things are pulling through, I'm curious how things are sounding. Are we clear? Is it a little bit better quality? The other microphone I had was years and years old, so I thought let's get a new microphone, one that's possibly better, and you know, hopefully it sounds good to you guys. At least I hope so. If not, you know, it's an unfortunate upgrade. Thank you, the man who jumps. Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you're having a good one. I think I'm in the beginning stages of coming down with something. I'm starting to feel like, you know, when you feel like I might be getting sick, I'm not sure. Like, I can wake up tomorrow and feel perfectly fine, or I can wake up tomorrow and I'm just like, you know, stuck in bed all day. You know, I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm like entering that stage, and I'm like, oh man, no, please don't get sick. I can't afford that. I don't know if you guys, maybe in my voice is a little rasp. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm glad it sounds good. Appreciate you all. Yeah, man, happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, so One Piece is the anime. I've been wanting to talk about this because the last episode dropped before we're in a fucking One Piece anime desert for years and years to come. Seasonal One Piece drops. The more and more I'm learning about it, the less and less I'm liking it. It hurts. It really does. Honey, yeah, I've got some honey. I'm gonna make some tea later, for sure. But I understand the work it put on the you know, the staff, and I can understand it from the human perspective. But just from a product perspective, it's like, I just can't imagine the product being so much better, that it's worth this much of a wait to get a handful of episodes every quote-unquote season. I mean, how many years is it gonna take us to even finish Elbaf? I mean, not even finish Elbaf, to get to the point where we currently are in Elbaf. Can you imagine? Live action, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And then you have the supposed new release One Piece, the Wit Studios One Piece, and the pacing on that is super crazy. They're doing like East Blue in like 30-something episodes, I heard. So like, I don't even know how they're gonna do all that. It's like, that's the opposite side of the spectrum. So I don't know, man. We're in a kind of crazy spot right now with One Piece, and it's just it's kind of wild, man. As far as the live action goes, The Man Who Jumps, very excited. I've seen all the little teasers and the little trailers and saw the hero look reveal and all that stuff. I'm just ready for it to drop. in a couple months, right? March, I think it is. So, fuck it, you know. But yeah, if you're just joining us, we're going to be starting very soon with the live reaction. Be sure to like the video, support the stream. I usually don't stream on Mondays. It's not exactly the most optimal days for streaming, but circumstances pushed my reaction to today. I had to do it. I apologize. I don't know, man. I dropped Super, and I've taken Dragon Ball out of my mind, and it's been better for me. So I don't even think about Dragon Ball. I'm gonna be honest. Don't even think about Dragon Ball. Yeah. I don't. Don't even cross my mind. But I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'm starting to I'm getting to a point where it's oh shit. I feel like I'm coming down with something. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We got New Year's coming up. I'm like, I need my energy for New Year's, man. You're gonna love this chapter. It's a very Oda chapter that we love. I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. We shall see. I don't want to get my hopes up. Always keep it even keel, man. Always keep it. Never get too high. Never get too low with these One Piece chapters. Try to just assume nothing and be pleasantly surprised if greatness crosses my eyes. But speaking of, I think I've bullshitted enough. I think we are going to be jumping in to the chapter reaction right now. So if you want to follow along, if you want to read along, pull up the chapter, man. And we're going to do it right this second, man. Okay. Here we go. One Piece chapter 1170. Contradictions. We've got cover requests. Jinbei as a ticket clerk for an eel train serving bentos. Okay. Just quick question for the chat. If we get another cover story, a canon cover story soon, who would you like to be the focus character? And you can elaborate if you want on that. But who would you like to be the focus character of the next cover story? The hammer sneak attack. Oh, we're just going in. Okay. Bastard. Who threw that hammer? Come on out. There's gotta be someone here. Whatever. I have to eat the devil fruit. Is the hammer the devil fruit? Imagine that the chest is empty and the fucking hammer ate the devil fruit, dude. That's crazy. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way it's that heavy. What the hell is going on? Is its decrepit old castle just falling apart? Slam. Your efforts are futile, Loki. Generations of rulers have watched over that devil fruit. Yet for centuries it has gone unbeaten. Not unbeaten. Uneaten. Not by choice, but because no one could eat it. Ragnar simply hasn't deemed anyone worthy. Ah, this is truly Thor's hammer. We're not. You need to be deemed worthy to wield it. But with my current strength. Wait, does that imply? Hold on a minute. Hold on a damn minute. Hold on a damn minute. Does that imply that Harald could not eat the devil fruit in the past? He wasn't him enough? Because no one could eat it, but with my current strength. Does that imply that Loki is that man? Is that guy? Is on that level? Above even that bitch ass Harald? I mean, Harald may be a bitch-ass bitch. That's to be certain. But at least Harald's got the strength. I'm not going to deny him that. He can be a bitch-ass bitch and still be strong. You know what I'm saying? So, alright. But with my current strength, Oh, we got Shanks and Gabin. Okay. Those wounds are already causing him a lot of pain. His healing abilities are struggling to keep up. Don't let up and he'll eventually be driven into a corner. Folks like him are weak to Conqueror's hockey coding. So they're just using Conquerors to negate the healing, like we all thought. Let me make sure I see this. So they cut his leg off, right? At least it looks like his leg is cut off. Or is he just falling backwards? It's hard to tell. Gavin says these wounds are already causing him a lot of pain. His healing abilities are struggling to keep up. Don't let up and he'll eventually be driven into a corner. Folks like him are weak to Conqueror's hockey coding. So he's just saying, like, use Conquerors a lot. Keep hitting him with Conquerors hockey, guys. And it'll work. Okay. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like duh. Like, no shit. Like, and one has to question about Egghead, like, how did are the Gorosei different? Because do they have a different contract even above that of, like, the God Knights, where Conquerors isn't enough to deal with them? Like, what's going on with Egghead and how Luffy was fighting? He was in Gear 5th the whole time. He wasn't using Conquerors at all. I just have a hard time believing that. Or maybe he just didn't use it enough to really cause them to, like, slow down their regeneration. I don't know. You dare oppose me, Crash. You bet we can't let you run wild just because you've gone crazy. Gabin-san, you're familiar with the weaknesses of the God Knights? Or the Knights of God? I can't remember how many times they tried to take you back. That red-haired boy, we know you have him. He looks just like our captain's son. Hand him over. Back then, I'd slice him up and we'd send him packing. Bro, God Knight stocks are in the gutters, bro. Oh my god. Absolute garbage. I know it's the Roger Pirates, but they are. Oh yeah, we sent them bitch asses packing every time they tried to take them back. Oh, the God Knights are in the goddamn mud right now. It's crazy. This flashback really has taken away their aura quite a lot, and it hurts. It hurts because I like the God Knights in terms of designs and coolness, but damn. Oh yeah, that Summers guy did mention something like that. Those were the days. Frankly, it's surprising that a fighting force like that originates from the Holy Land. Most celestial dragons are useless. Those guys consider themselves divine, living sedentary lives and keeping well clear of our world. Meanwhile, my life's always giving me the chills. You can call that fate. Gavin-san, I want to save Harald, but you're the one who told me how hopeless it is when someone becomes a Knight of God. I'm afraid Loki's our best bet. The GOAT! My fucking GOAT! Loki! Let's go! My fucking God, Loki! What's going on? I am so over the... Oh, shit, yo. Ragnar said, fuck your hammer, dude. Ah, my hammer. My hammer bounce. What? 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 Is that a motherfucking squirrel, bruh? A hamster? Some sort of small rodent? What is this? A gerbil? It looks like a squirrel. Losing the tail, I guess. That's gotta be, what the fuck is it? Oh my god, bro. What the hell is it called? It's like a dwarf, it's a Norse, it's a Norse thing. It's, some people were theorizing it, for this arc. Not Fenrir, that's a wolf. Fucking, Ratatouille or something? Not Ratatouille. That's the fucking no. I'm not reading chat because I know they're gonna fucking tell me, and I want to remember it on my own. Ratatouille. No, it's just a fucking Ratatouille, man. What is it? Ah, it's driving me crazy. Radigan, Radagaskar, Rada something. Radagaskar. That's Madagascar. Radigan's the fucking rat from that Disney movie. What? Who the fuck? It's something like that. It's alright. You can tell me, Chad. I give up. I give up. I give up. Ratatasker. Okay, I was close. Not quite Ratatouille, but you know, okay. We got it. We got there. Eek. Bro, so did a squirrel, did oh, what is his name again? I gotta read the chat again. Ratatasker? Am I saying it right? Did a Ratatasker eat the fucking hammer fruit, or did the hammer eat the Ratatasker fruit? Either way, what the fuck? Eek, sheesh. Be gone. How are we supposed to end this? Well, honestly, I never... So you're telling me that this fucking... Let me just take this back a minute. Let's just roll it back, okay? You're telling me that fucking Harald couldn't even defeat this little fucking rat hammer guy? This Madagascar bitch? I'm gonna call him Madagascar. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I can't pronounce it. We'll say Ragnar because that's the name of the hammer. So Harald couldn't defeat Ragnar, this squirrel. Are we serious right now? That's pathetic, bro. That's pathetic. Begone. How are we supposed to end this? Well, honestly, I've never fought one who has conquerors too. Oh. So he never went up against a god knight with conquerors. Or is he just saying he never went up against someone with conquerors? Because I find that hard to believe. I'm guessing he means god's knight with conquerors. Because we know Summers don't have it. He probably didn't run... So wait. So is that... hinting at the fact that Garling might not have it. No, Garling's gotta have it. Because in the flashback, it seemed like they were talking on behalf of Garling, and Garling wasn't there. So I'm assuming they're not talking about Garling. I'll give Garling the benefit of the doubt, even though he kind of sucks right now. Anyway, let's continue. Soldiers, stop Harald. We can't allow him to get his hands on that devil fruit. Yeah. Harold's just taking all of it, dude. Wait, the squirrel's like, alright, I see you, bro. He just opened up the chest. Oh, there's another devil fruit. Okay. I thought that the squirrel was a devil fruit, but it seems like there's actually another devil fruit. It was protecting. And it kind of gave him the okay because he hit him once. Bro, Harald couldn't even do that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And he ate... So he's got... Hold on a second. So Loki, right, is wielding a weapon that is stronger than Harald. Or at least strong enough to deny Harald the fruit. I'm too generous of a person. I'll give Harald some benefit of the doubt. I really shouldn't. He deserves no grace at all for anything he's done. But I will do it because I am nothing if not completely good-hearted as an individual. So I'll give him Harald that benefit of the doubt. But Loki is wielding a hammer comparable to Harald. And other giants in the past who couldn't defeat it. Kings, probably. And on top of that, he ate the legendary devil fruit, whatever it may be. And we see that his hands are turning to claws. He's got like fur standing on end. It's probably the Fenrir fruit. It's gotta be. Some mythical zone bullshit. Yeah, look, because he turned into a... Yeah, it's gotta be Fenrir. Because look, he's like running on 4 legs. He's got, like, he grew fur, like spiky fur. He's growing claws. Like, what's got what runs on 4 legs has fur and claws? Like, it's gotta be a wolf, dude. It's gotta be Fenrir. What else could it be? And, oh, look at Ratatouille. He's so happy, bro. Look at Ratatouille. He's like, squeak. He's so happy that someone ate the fruit. And Harald's just murdering motherfuckers. Did you eat it, Loki? Show me its legendary power. And he bitch slaps Loki away. I can't see exactly what's happening. Oda with his silhouettes. Oda! With your fucking silhouettes, Oda! You bastard, Oda! You can't keep getting away with this! Fucking silhouette piece, man. Look, even a fight in a silhouette is crazy, bro. Oh no, Harald got sent flying back. I thought it was Loki that got sent flying back. Harald tried to slash at Loki. Loki knocked him back. We see the injuries. He has slash marks on his eye, his ribs, and his shoulder. And his arm is gone. It's got to be something with claws. It's got to be a wolf. Right? And then slice, bite. Ugh. Oh, we get another silhouette here. What the fuck is that? Is that like his hybrid form? Because I can see the Loki horns popping out. Yeah, it's gotta be Fenrir, right? I'm not really the most knowledgeable about Norse mythology. If you have any other theories, let me know down in chat. I'll see what you guys have to say. But to me, it has to be the fucking wolf, man. And then he transforms back into human form. Huff, huff. I knew it, Loki. You have the blood of a conqueror flowing inside you. Yes, sir, my goat! Yes, sir! My Loki goat. I love Loki, dude. Huff, huff. Hey, if you've come back to your senses, then it won't last. Don't drop your guard. Look around. I'm a beyond redemption anyway. You were being controlled, weren't you? Not quite. It's more like that thing is influencing my thoughts. I started to consider myself a god. You have what it takes to lead Elbaf well. Try to get along more with your brother, though. You're the worst, you know that? Having your own son take your life. What kind of father does that? Oh, no! Loki, no! One last thing. I almost forgot. I wanted to thank you about Ida. What are you? Burning down Alcohol Village didn't make her better, but I was touched by how much you loved her. Oh! My heart. Don't do this to me. Fuck you, Harald. I'm keeping that energy. Thud. Hurry. It's taking over me again. I'll never forgive you for making me do all the dirty work here. I love you too. Oh, he knows he's a tsundere. He knows what those words truly mean. Ugh. That means that Loki did all of this, He did all of this, man. And he didn't tell the truth. Oh, double spread. Ooh, oh, damn. Loki is so fucking wrong. Loki might be him, man. Loki might be him. How the hell did Shanks take down this menace to society? I need to know about that in particular. After this scene, how could Shanks go against him, bro? What the fuck, Shanks? What the fuck, dude? How could you go against this man? After seeing what he done, what he stands for, what he believes in, you bitch. How could you do it? Loki, my dear son. Oh, he's crying and shit. That hurts, man. Oh my god, bro. Oh, no. It hurts. The only thing that really matters is securing Elbaf's future. Damn, dude. And I have to wait. You're telling me, motherfuckers, that I have to wait like 5 years to watch this animated? You sons of bitches. I have to wait 5 years to appreciate this. Add this beautiful scene with the sad music playing in the background. I know what track they're gonna play. It's the one with the piano. I can't sing it, but you know what I'm talking about. Hold on. I hope I won't get copyrighted, but we're gonna do this. Hold on. You know what song I'm talking about. Hold on. I think this is it. I think this is it. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. You know that's gonna play as he's striking the hammer in. As he's striking the hammer in, dude. This shit's gonna fucking crescendo. You know? It's gonna happen and like the tears gonna fall down. Oh. Oh. You know how it's gonna work. I'm gonna leave it there so I don't get copyrighted. But yes, my fucking goat Loki, man. He is amazing, like incredible. Incredible. Where do we put Loki? Where like whether you're talking about strengthless, and I didn't make a top 30 yet, but we're at the end of the year here and I might have to make a top 30 video. And where the fuck do you put him in that video? I don't know. I have no idea. He's top 10 probably. He might be stronger than fucking Luffy at this point. Like legitimately, he might be stronger than Luffy. And you know, taking strength and power scaling aside, has he cracked any of y'all's top 5s? Just in terms of your favorite character? I mean, bro, he's so fucking awesome. I love this man. That being said, like, I don't even, like, he can't join the crew, right? He's too strong. He's too strong, man. I was literally hanging out with a friend yesterday for one of my friend's birthday parties, and he's caught up to One Piece, and I told him, like, bro, Loki can't join the crew. He's too fucking strong. Like, and that was before this chapter, so with this chapter, like, bro, he can't join. He's arguably stronger than Luffy. It's crazy, man. Like, how is Oda gonna utilize Loki going forward? Is he just part of the Grand Fleet, maybe? I mean, like Yamato situation? I love this man. I mean, I would love for him to join the crew. I just don't see it happening. He's just too strong. There's no way. There's no way. God damn, man. By the way, if you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video, help support the stream. I really do appreciate everyone who's here because it's on a fucking Monday. You know, however many chapters after it dropped on the scan sites, which, you know, normally if you don't drop chapter reactions the day of or a couple days after at most, people lose interest. So I really appreciate everyone who's here supporting the stream, you know, contributing with comments. It means a lot to me. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for the support. But yeah, like the video. Really appreciate that for if you're just joining us. We're going to answer some questions before we wrap up here because this is a crazy fucking chapter, man. Good stuff. I don't know how much more of the flashback we have left. Maybe we get the bit with Loki and Shanks and their fight. I would love to see that. Maybe they won't show it, but I kind of feel like they have to. And so I'm guessing like 2 or 3 chapters more of the flashback because like you have to have the next chapter be like the aftermath of what happened here and Loki being hated by everyone and him basically taking on the villain role. Like that has to happen, right? And then we get to see like everything that Loki did after that point leading up to him getting locked up is my guess. Has to be the case. Bro, Ninja, like every week I'm like I'm making mental notes of like I'm checking that out. I'm checking it out. I'm checking it out. And I still haven't fucking done it. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please. I'm telling you, I thought about it a few days ago like, man, I do got to get on that anime and I didn't fucking do it. I'm like it's just pure laziness on my part. I'm so sorry. But it's on my mind. I will get around to it, brother. I promise. I just have been super late. Maybe it's the holidays. I'll use that as my excuse. But it's gonna happen. I promise you. Where would you put Loki in the verse? Is he top 10? Are you talking in terms of strength, or are you talking in terms of character, and like on my personal favorites list? Because my answer differs depending. Actually, it might not differ. They might both be top 10. Loki might be on both top 10 lists. I haven't really thought on my list, and I'm probably forgetting someone. So let's talk strength, right? Assuming Kaido and Big Mom are dead, and we're not using dead characters like Whitebeard or Roger, and okay, so let's talk top 10 strongest characters, right? The ones that are guaranteed stronger than Loki, in my opinion. Emu, stronger. Akainu, stronger. Dragon, it might be controversial for some, but not for me. Dragon, stronger. Blackbeard, stronger. Mihawk, this is not in any particular order, by the way, so don't be like, "Wow, you mixed Mihawk 6." No. Mihawk, Shanks, that's 7, right? Then after those guys, unless I'm forgetting somebody, you have like Aokiji, Kizaru. You know what I'm saying? Is he stronger than the admirals? Or the strongest of the admirals? You've got Garb. Like, is he stronger than Garb? I'd say so. So it's like at best he's 8. At best he's 8. And if you want to, I don't want to put him ahead of Aokiji quite yet. I know that's crazy to some maybe, and Aokiji's my guy. But yeah, considering how highly I consider Akainu, and Aokiji fought him for multiple days to a very close battle against a natural opponent of his, I am still of the mind that Aokiji deserves a spot above him. But that makes him 9. Luffy. Then you have like Kizaru, Luffy, the Gorosei, you know, you've got Garp, you got a lot of these kind of like on the cusp people. So I don't know. I don't know. There needs to be a bit more, especially what led to Shanks coming against Loki and how he ended getting chained to the underworld. Yes, they need to show how that happened or why that happened. What Loki was doing to deserve Shanks turning on him like that, like a fucking rat. All right. Loki gets another great point on his score for getting rid of that bum Harald. Yes, you know, you're right about that. Yes, sir, you are right. You are correct, avid manga reader. Very astute, very demure of you. Very observant. I knew I liked you. Yes. But, like, yes, I would imagine next chapter is going to be like, hey guys, I'm actually evil, I killed my dad. Hey, you old bastard with a sword through your head, you don't tell nobody the truth. I want it this way. I don't want to ruin my father's legacy, even if he wanted me to. I am not going to lead. And, you know, makes everybody hate him. We're going to get some little flashbacks of him being chastised and yelled at, and him feeling sad, and all that shit. Then he's going to go on a rampage, leave the island, start doing some crazy shit. You know, trying to follow in the footsteps of his father and Rox, who did that when they were younger. And then Shanks is going to be like, but the balance of all things, you can't be doing mean stuff to people who deserve it. And he's going to step in and probably use a hockey knot to I'm kidding. You know, whether it's Shanks or his entire crew that took out Loki, we're not sure. But, you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happened there. I'm willing to give Shanks the benefit of the doubt that he did it solo, but, you know, we'll have to see what it looks like. We'll have to see. But I will say, if Shanks gets a clean victory on Loki, there's no interference or there's no shenanigans involved, and it seems like he got a clear victory over Loki and took him out and locked him up, then that is incredible Shanks hype. Incredible. Because what I'm seeing from Loki, even in the past, this is in the past, guys. This isn't even current Loki. This is past Loki. Before he got chained up. Like, this is dude, like, with obscenely strong Devil Fruit. Conqueror's Hockey. Probably doesn't have great control of it yet, but has Conqueror's Hockey. Is capable of using it. Capable of stopping regen. And if he beat that guy straight up, that is Shank stocks. Which in turn is also Mihawk stocks. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Win-win. Shanks and his crew are like the policeman pirate crew of One Piece, all about keeping peace and balance in the world. That's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's fair. I don't know if that's necessarily the best look for him, but I think that's a good description of Shanks. He's the balance. He's the bookkeeper. Like, you know, you're doing too much. We got to hold you down, keep you in check. So we'll see. Oh man, what a chapter, dude. Loki almost got me tearing up. I'm not gonna lie, I was close. I didn't quite get there, but I was fucking close, man. I was getting there. But not quite, motherfucker. Not quite. You didn't get me. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a nasty cold coming on, so I'm probably going to get some rest. I'm going to call it there. I had a great time for the stream. I really appreciate you guys pulling up on a Monday. Well, we should be back to our regularly scheduled programming next week, assuming there's a chapter. I think there is. There should be. It didn't say break next week, so yeah, there should be a chapter next week. So fuck yes, I will catch you guys on our normal Sunday afternoon stream. next week. So I'll catch you then. Have a very happy New Year to everyone out there. Celebrate. Don't be crazy. Stay safe out there. There's some crazy drivers on New Year's. Be very careful. If you're driving around, don't be drinking, driving. Nothing stupid. All right, guys. Be smart. Be responsible. And be the goats. I know.